What's really going on? Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, we're back on XLM. Price action, a little too close to resistance. We have sell pressure overhead. A key area of resistance here would be 40 cents all the way up to 41 cents. Currently just resistance overhead. The key level I suggested we were making our way toward after support found a few weeks ago off of my key level here, 25 cents. Bullish area of accumulation I suggested we'd interact with after these sell signals came into play. Price action just bouncing between these key levels as usual here. As I mentioned, too close to resistance. We're perhaps looking for further interaction with support here before the uptrend can continue. I'm looking at a potential bullish area of accumulation between 34 cents all the way down to 32 cents. Currently, that 0.382 Fibonacci level. Price action may experience some support and buy pressure back in this zone if we continue to experience any sort of short-term downside here. As I mentioned, we're coming off of that rejection from resistance. I'm looking for a break upward and confirmation of 40 cents as support before I could become comfortably bullish on accumulation at that current level. At the moment, we're looking at some bullish robo advisors in play here. We have all three of our chosen robo advisors back to bullish on price action ever since the beginning of October, which does suggest continued upside here. However, as I mentioned, rejection off of resistance may just suggest a continued interaction downward toward support as necessary before the uptrend can continue. I'm always looking for these technical confirmations. If you look at our previous buy signals coming into play back at the end of July of this year, as you can see, we have two of our chosen three robo advisors suggest bullish upside around 26 cents per XLM. And then after accumulation, we experienced up to 60% in gains, easily turning a potential $10,000 investment into $16,000 just by sitting around looking at it. And if you didn't take profit above at or around that swing high, you still were able to capitalize on 22% in gains if you utilized Engineering Robo's sell suggestions. So easy capitalization on gains with Engineering Robo's buy and sell suggestions. And as you can see, after those sell signals did come into play, we experienced up to 22% in downside over the following weeks as we made our way towards support here. So Engineering Robo is not used to determine the exact top or bottom of any market, but is used to decipher the best areas of accumulation and take profit that have the highest chances of success. And so there are many different robo advisors available, so it is key to pick three that suit your trading strategy. Once two of your chosen three robo advisors become bullish or bearish on price action, we can use that as a confirmation of accumulation or take profit. And at the moment, we're looking at all three of our chosen robo advisors back to bullish on price action as we interact with resistance overhead. I'm looking for perhaps further confirmation of support, a retest of my bullish buy zone here between 34 and 32 cents. Before we can perhaps conquer this overhead resistance and confirm that as support. Let me know in the comments down below where you think price action will go. I'm looking for continued buy pressure off of my key zone here. Watch out for continued resistance at 40 cents until we've successfully broken that level and daily candles open and close above it. That is currently resistance. Now, we are taking a look at C98 against USDT price action, currently interacting with some key levels as we attempt to see these robo buy signals return. As you can see, the buy 2 has come into play back at the beginning of October here as we were interacting with suggested key level $3.70. Currently, we're looking at a potential second of our chosen three robo advisors becoming bullish with this today's daily candle. We will have to let this daily candle close to confirm this robo advisor, and if this buy 4 does stay with this daily candle close, we can then confirm two of our chosen three robo advisors bullish on price action, which does suggest upside for us moving forward. And we can also perhaps utilize $3.70 as a bullish area of support for us if daily candles continue to open and close above this key level here. In my previous analysis, we were looking at these potential key levels that I would like to see some interaction with in this phase of sideways here. We were looking at these bearish robo advisors in play, suggesting continued accumulation or consolidation was necessary. At the moment, perhaps this consolidation is nearing its end as we attempt to establish support here and look at these buy signals coming back into play. Right now, as I mentioned, the buy 2 has been in play. However, we need this daily candle to close to to confirm this buy for, and if this buy for remains with this daily candle close, we can then use that as 2 of our chosen 3 robo-advisors bullish on price action, and as I mentioned, $3.70 may be support. And so if all those factors come into play and we have support found, 2 of our chosen 3 robo-advisors bullish on price action, I do believe we will make our way up to my immediate short-term target of $4.85. That is going to be the next level of resistance. I believe we're going to have some mild interaction with. Daily candles opening and closing above that key level would confirm it as support, and then moving forward it can be used as a bullish area of accumulation, and we can perhaps suspect highs past this swing high reaching nearly $6.50 here. $6.40 is going to be another target as well once we are free from that local resistance overhead. So at the moment I'm looking for further technical confirmation of $3.70 as support, and I would like to see 2 of our chosen 3 robo-advisors come back into play, suggesting bullish upside and allowing for comfortable accumulation. Let me know in the comments down below where you think price action will go. What are you doing with C98 coin? Let me know in the comment section a coin you'd like to see in the next analysis. Now we're looking at H bar against USDT, the Hedera hash graph price action. Currently in a phase of consolidation and accumulation, interacting with these key levels here. I see potential support present for us all the way down at 33 cents per H bar. We also have local resistance overhead at potentially 42 cents. Those are going to be the sort of like key levels of this range. I believe we're going to remain trapped in during this phase of sideways here. A key level to consider as we interact with here is going to be 36 cents. Currently the 0.682 Fibba Lamborghini level. That is going to be just a key level to kind of watch out for as we interact with it during this phase of sideways here. As I mentioned, a more significant area of support is going to be 33 cents, and I think a more significant area of resistance is going to be that 42-cent level. And at the moment, we're looking at some bearish robo-advisors in play, which does suggest perhaps continued sideways accumulation, consolidation, and further confirmation of support may be necessary before we can get comfortably bullish on continued upside. If we look at our previous buy signals in play here, bullish area of accumulation was present for us around 20 cents. Back in the sort of like end of July of this year. After accumulation, over the following 49 days, we experienced up to 182% in upside, easily well over doubling your money, almost tripling your money with engineering robos buy signals. And if you didn't take profit above at or around that swing high, you technically were able to capitalize on 66% in gains if you utilized engineering robos sell suggestions. And so, we're here to find the best areas of accumulation and take profit that have the highest chances of success. And so at the moment, we're looking for just another bullish area of accumulation to present itself. Once these engineering robo-advisors come back to bullish and we have further confirmation of support, we can get more bullish on comfortable upside. And so at the moment, I'm always waiting for these technical confirmations. I'm looking for potential further interaction with my support line, 33 cents, and I'm looking for a break of this resistance overhead. 42 cents is going to be the sort of key levels of this range that I am looking for interaction with moving forward. And like I said, I want some robo-advisors to become back to bullish on price action, to use that as a comfortable confirmation of accumulation. We wait for 2 of our chosen 3 robo-advisors to give us a buy or sell suggestion, and at the moment, all 3 of our chosen advisors are just currently bearish, which does suggest further consolidation may be necessary. Let me know down below where you think price action will go. What are you doing with H bar at current levels? Now we're looking at Ethereum price action, currently just interacting with these key levels overhead. We have buy pressure coming off of support, $3,920, acting as support for price action moving forward. There also is resistance present. We have $4,195 per Ethereum acting as resistance. So just some simple key levels here that we need to conquer moving forward before we can be free to see some very euphoric gains and upside for Ethereum. Currently we're just seeing these interaction with these key technical levels here. I do believe support is going to continue to be present for us at 39.20. I do believe daily candles opening and closing above this level can continue to confirm it as support, and we can use this as a bullish area of accumulation for Ethereum moving forward. Continued rejection off of these key areas of resistance would just hold price action sideways, and so if that were to occur, like I said, we're looking for that continued buy pressure off of $3,900 per Ethereum here. I'm always looking for technical interactions with these key levels. We are bullish on continued upside with these robo-advisors currently in play. However, as I mentioned, I just need to see these key levels conquered and confirmed as support. Resistance overhead will just hold price action sideways until we can confirm it as support. We also have another area of resistance waiting for us at $4,369 per Ethereum as well. Once we are free from those key levels, we are, set to make some perhaps euphoric gains all the way up to perhaps $6,121 per Ethereum over the coming weeks to months here. For any sort of long-term downside may occur, I do believe we are going to interact with an Ethereum above $6,000. Let me know in the comments down below where you think Ethereum is headed to. I'm looking forward to just continued interaction with these key levels. Once we are free to set these gains, we'll be setting these gains. Now we're looking at Bitcoin price action. Coming off of that rejection of sell pressure here, we have resistance for us $64,657 per Bitcoin acting as resistance. We've set some very nice all-time highs, now pulling back towards support. Nothing wrong with that at all. Looking at some very bullish interaction with these technical levels here. I still see support present for us all the way down at $58,840 per Bitcoin. That is still going to be support for price action if we were to experience any sort of continued downside here. As I mentioned, resistance overhead 64,741. That is going to be the key area of sell pressure we need to break and perhaps confirm as support as well. We may not even. Once we are free from that level, we could see some very euphoric upside here toward some key levels, potentially into the six-figure range. We're looking at potentially a $130,000 Bitcoin before any sort of prolonged downside is to be expected. I do believe it is very hard to be bearish on Bitcoin at the moment with all these factors coming into play. We're just looking at further technical interaction with these key levels. I'm always looking for support in any uptrend. Any sort of downside for us in the immediate short term here is going to be very bullish in my opinion, and would be used as bullish areas of accumulation before we see some new all-time highs and perhaps euphoric six-figure levels. We're looking at all of our robo advisors back to bullish on price action. We're just looking for support moving forward. Failure to hold this $58,000 level here might bring us down to $53,000 per Bitcoin. The 0.786 Fibonacci rigatoni level is going to be support for us as well. And then, failure to hold that level will bring us down to even more key areas of support waiting for us. I'm always looking for these technical confirmations. At the moment, we have support present for us at the $58,000 level. Let me know what you're doing with Bitcoin moving forward. Are you bullish? Are you bearish on price action? Are we headed to the moon or straight to zero? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. Check out Engineering Robo free with a link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out all the other social media down below and tune in for the next one.